this whole street art thing, it's like it's almost like when photography went digital. You know, all these great photographers realized that everyone else was a photographer now. Okay, so a lot of people, designers and academics and DIY kids, it's a place where everyone can kind of communicate.
Graffiti art is derived from ancient civilizations. Basically all the hieroglyphics that you see in the Great Pyramids of Egypt, to like the Mayan glyphs, to the Romans, the Greeks, you know, the Aztecs, Incas, etc., etc. And in the caves of, I can't forget the caves in France as well. And everything is just done with aerosol spray paint, you know, with graffiti art.
A lot of times it has to do with letters, characters, using spray paint. But it's also evolved over time. So, you know, from the days when it was in New York on the trains, out here to LA, you know, on the walls, it's kind of been going through this evolution.
Photos.
What we want to do is we want to give street art the place it deserves in art history. In the streets, it's constantly cleaned, constantly painted over. What we want to do is we want to immortalize it. So whatever is in the streets, we try to get it on canvas or on wood panel or as an installation. People can buy the pieces, take them home, and they could live forever.
A lot of them are poking at contemporary art or even just life in general and what's going on in society. A lot of it is just society critique done in like a poking fun way. So there's different aspects to street art. Some are very serious, some are playful, some cross both lines. You never really know. It depends on the artist.
If you're doing a wall that you have permission to do, you're a mural artist or a spray can artist that's a fan of graffiti or street art. But the truest form of graffiti and street art is illegal. Always has been and always will be. There's no such thing as legal graffiti artist or legal street artist. Graffiti artists and street artists often do legal work, but it's based usually because of the fame they've received from the street.